We're going. Let's go. We're leaving.
Please don't put your hands on us.
Can you get your children out of here? Like, I don't know why.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's go.
Let's go. They're two full-grown women and mothers.
They're literally children. I mean, it's pathetic. In my eyes, there are three kinds of women that fall under the umbrella of feminist. So the first is the consistent feminist. She doesn't want chivalry. She doesn't want tradition and demands absolute equality in everything. And while she's going to be the most consistent of the three here, she's also the rarest. Almost no women actually live this way, and that being consistent. The second is the majority feminist. And at their core, they see themselves as equals, and they want mostly egalitarian relationships, but they still like to receive some signals of traditional masculinity. And the third is the opportunistic feminist. And she expects men to follow strict traditional gender roles, while she refuses to hold herself to the same standards. In other words, she wants the benefits that come with being equal and the privileges that come with being opposite. So here's an opportunistic feminist, for example. Now, a rational man might look at this and read the caption and think, okay, here's a woman who does believe in tradition. She's clearly upset that men aren't giving up their seats. So, she must be the conventional type. She must be old school, right? Well, not so fast. If only it were that simple. What this really is a young woman who's mad she's not getting special treatment. What she believes is that men are meant to serve her, not really because of any feminine virtues or a sound social contract, but because of her genitals and because she just kind of feels like you should do it. Oh, by the way, don't question her reasoning or her, logic, or else you're a piece of shit and you're not a real man, etc. And anywhere an opportunistic feminist sees men who are refusing to or just, not serving women, she's going to throw a fit. Even if it's a relationship she has nothing to do with. Just watching from the sidelines is enough to piss her off. And in this clip, what you're going to see here as it plays is, it's, women are carrying their own bags, their own stuff. They're even pushing strollers. They're even rowing boats. And to the opportunistic feminist, that's offensive. Because the men aren't falling in line. They're not serving women. And again, because this isn't a feminist, she's an opportunistic feminist, she's going to be quick to henpeck men and lecture them on what their role in society should be and how they ought to serve women. So take Hannah Cox, for example, right? So she brags on Twitter about how many men she had to teach basic manners to. So things like rolling her suitcase, opening her car door, or walking on the outside of the sidewalk. But I'm going to read you word for word her tweet. But in her mind, it's a man's duty to serve. And if he doesn't automatically perform, she sees it as a failure that she has to come along and correct. But here's the thing. The women in this clip, they're not complaining. They're fine. They're okay with carrying their own bags. The outrage is not coming from them. It's coming from opportunistic feminists online who can't stand seeing women not being waited on, basically. And like I mentioned earlier, the women in this clip are most likely the second group, the majority feminist. At their core, they see themselves as equals and want mostly egalitarian relationships, but they still want some signals of traditional masculinity. And that's what many, many modern relationships look like today. So let's go back to Hannah Cox. Here's exactly what she wrote. When I was dating, I can't even tell you the number of men I had to teach basic manners to. I remember one who was a Yankee letting me roll a heavy suitcase through a hotel one time while he had nothing in his hands. Ugh, the audacity of that guy. Virtually, none of them knew how to do things knew to do things like open a woman's car door, stand when a lady approaches the table. Yeah, Hannah, you're not a lady at all. Not even close. Or walk on the outside of the sidewalk. So again, right, a rational man might read that and think, okay, another old school woman. She must also believe in conventional femininity, surely. Again, no, it's not that simple, actually. So one guy responded that this was normalcy when femininity was alive. Chastity, check. Little to no paternity fraud, check. Respect and submissive, check. Know their place, check, which Hannah doesn't. Low divorce rate, check, which modern women don't have. No body modification, and no revealing wares, otherwise not dressing scandalously. And what was her reply? Her reply is this: whatever stage of evolution I'm in, I'm at least 2 to 3 stages past weirdos like this. What's weird about it? What's weird about it? That it's truthful and it is conflicting to your worldview? She says, I'm honestly surprised they can stand upright. It's so funny they write stuff like this and truly think women will be like, oh my God, feminism was a mistake. Only the lowest IQ women would want to return to a world where they had to be dependent on low-life morons like this. So it's like, how do you know this guy's a moron? How do you know he's a lowlife? You don't. You're just throwing shit out there because you're bitter and offended and you're feeling some cognitive dissonance there. But that's opportunistic feminism in a nutshell. She demands men follow strict traditional roles, carry the bags, open the doors, stand when a lady approaches the table. Again, play the gentleman, while she openly rejects the traditional standards that women used to live by. And by the way, the political right is full of women like this. Matter of fact, it's the majority. They're career-focused, building brands on Twitter, talking tough about Democrats and immigration. Again, and while throwing shade at men on the side, it's the Tommy Lauren model. But here's the real point: these women are not allies to men. They're certainly not, conservatives. But no matter how much they posture about being anti-left or anti-feminists, they're feminists. They're just opportunistic ones who want the benefits of tradition without the costs. And the sooner you realize that, the less fooled you'll be. But let's forget about categories for a second. This one here, it's not about which type of feminist these chicks are. It's about what many modern women are, and that is entitled, spoiled, and insufferable. And this video here, it comes straight out of Rhode Island, where the assistant attorney general was arrested on trespassing charges. Her reaction and her friends, it's right on brand for modern women. And I gotta say, this shit is hilarious.
I want you to turn your body cam off. Protocol is that you turn it off. If a citizen requests it to turn it off,
She's a lawyer. She's a lawyer.
So they want you guys to leave?
yes, we're gonna leave.
Let's just leave. Let's just make it easy,
We're gonna
okay?
leave. We're gonna make it easy.
No,
That's not.
Are you
That's
with
not.
them?
I am.
Okay.
I'm her
That's not
husband.
the point. Can you look at me?
Yeah, we'll talk over here, okay?
Your protocol is.
Can we all talk? Can we all talk?
Talk
for a
over here.
second?
They want you to leave.
Your protocol is.
Can we talk?
Who is she to you?
What's that?
No,
she to
nothing.
you?
Nothing.
She is our college friend.
Okay. She's a friend.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
You guys just want him out? Do you want him trespassed?
Anything we can do. Trespass, yeah. I just need
Trespass, get him
yeah,
out.
cuff him, please. It's the only way we're going to
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay, so you can already see what's going on here, right? Right off the jump, she's making directives, trying to get her way, basically. And here's the thing: a camera is a man's best friend with women like this, and that's exactly why she wanted it off, because she knows that. But just imagine the nuisance that they were causing to this place. The guy was literally begging the officer to just get them out of there. And she still acted like she had the authority to run the show.
Do we want to chat?
I know that your
All right.
protocol is.
So you're trespassing, so we got to leave now. Unless you want to be in
We're not
handcuffs.
trespassing. You haven't notified us that we're trespassing.
So
Number one.
what did
Number
I
two.
just say to you? You're
You're
trespassing.
number
Let's go.
one. Number one.
I don't
Number
want to
two.
arrest you guys.
You're not going to arrest us. Number two
So let's
is
leave.
that
We got to go. We got to go.
protocol
Let's go.
is
Let's
Can we
go.
calm down for 1 second?
is if we
Yeah.
ask you to
I
turn
don't
the
want.
body
I don't
cam
want to
off.
deal with this. Let's
Okay.
go.
No, no.
I understand you don't want to deal with it, but the
Let's go.
protocol
Wait,
is,
wait,
and your
can
protocol
you
is if I ask you to turn off the body cam, you have to turn it off, and that's your protocol.
She's a lawyer, so she knows.
Well, that's bullshit lawyer stuff, so that's not true. So we got to go.
No, it is. That's law.
I'm an
What's she
AG.
saying?
I'm an AG.
Good for you. I don't give a Let's go. We're going. Let's go.
Excuse.
We're leaving.
Please don't.
We're leaving.
Please don't put your hands on us.
Can you get your children out of here? Like, I don't know why.
I'm sorry. What?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
No.
Let's go. Come on, they're two full-grown women and mothers of children. All right.
You're just being detained. You're just being detained.
So he says they're just being detained, but you know it's hilarious. He goes, actually, they're two full-grown women, and their mothers, by the way, as well. How dare you say something like that? This is amazing. This is amazing. Let's let the spiraling begin.
I'm an AG. I'm an AG. What are you?
What's wrong with you?
What
What's
are
wrong
you
with you?
probable cause to detain me for?
You're being detained because you're not leaving.
Because I'm what? You have
Can you relax?
Sir, she's not doing anything wrong.
You're
AG.
not leaving.
I'm an AG.
She's
let's
an
go.
AG?
Buddy, you're not
She's not
being
doing
arrested.
wrong.
Let's go.
I'm not being arrested. You're putting me in cuffs. I'm not being
Okay,
arrested.
do you have any weapons on you?
No. I'm an AG.
Her badge.
I guess the AG doesn't know a difference between being detained and being arrested. And also, apparently, I guess this is news to me. I wasn't aware that attorney generals are above the law. That's nice to know. Nice to know this is really how these officials see themselves. Untouchable, entitled, and above the same rules the rest of us have to follow. And she's an assistant AG. She's not even the AG, which makes this even funnier.
Sorry, you want me to go get a badge?
Let me tell you something. You're
Buddy,
arrested.
get the hell out of here. Buddy, just seriously.
You're arresting an AG. Let me tell you something.
Are you under arrest right now? No.
You're putting me in handcuffs and you're Mirandizing. You're not Mirandizing me.
Relax.
Buddy, you're gonna regret this.
Yeah.
You're gonna regret it. I'm an AG.
And he slams it shut right, mid-sentence. You're going to regret this. I bet the only one waking up with regret this morning was her. Closed that car door right on her bullshit.
Take your hands off me.
We will get the
Take your
license.
hands off
Dave,
me.
we will get the license.
She's getting detained.
No.
No. We will get the license.
No?
Get out of here.
Yeah, what? See, this is ridiculous. This is what infuriates me. He's like, yeah, she's getting detained. And this white knight is like, no, she's not. Well, no, yes, she is. These cops are very nice. They were a little bit too nice. This whole thing is just hilarious. But here's the thing. I've watched this entire video, and overall, these officers did a pretty good job.
Get back right now.
You're
back.
detained.
No, I can't. No.
Get back. Yeah, cops.
Yep.
I'm right here. It's okay.
All right, just go from the
Right
car.
here. No. I'm
Look
right
at that.
here. I'm right here.
Get back.
Come on, Dave.
No.
Stop touching me.
All right.
Dave.
Nice. So she just added a resisting charge. Great. Very intelligent woman here. But this woman here, in my opinion, is truly the crazy one. She's fucking insane. These chicks are insane, dude. I mean, unbelievable. So she slips out of the cuffs because, and here's the thing, probably because these guys were too scared to hurt the little woman's wrists because he didn't want to, I guess they didn't want to apply the same force that they usually use on men. So what happened? She got out. So they treated her with kitty gloves and she punished them for it. So this is a good lesson, give them the full treatment, exert full force on them, slap those cuffs on nice and strong, and stop treating them like they are actual ladies. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. They are behaving like children. So naturally, you're going to treat them, the same way.
No, babe, please, I'm scared.
I'm right here.
Please don't do this. Please
I'm
don't
right
do
here.
No, I'm not going to find hands on that.
I'm right here.
No.
Okay,
No, please don't do this to my friend.
I'm right here.
No,
Right
no,
here.
no. Babe,
I'm right here.
babe.
I'm right here.
No, babe.
Relax.
No,
Relax.
What's wrong with you?
Relax.
I don't want
Actually,
to put you in handcuffs. Let's go. Let's go.
No, babe.
Listen, you're overreacting.
You're adding charges.
You're overreacting.
No. Don't, please take my hands out. Please take Trevor out of handcuffs. No, please take
You were overreacting. You didn't have to have this happen. Get in the car.
No. Babe, no!
You got 2 to 10.
I'm right here.
Get in the car.
No!
Just put her in.
No!
Get back. Get back, bro.
oh my God.
No!
Get your feet in the car.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Get your feet in the car.
Get your feet in the fucking car.
Dan!
Hey, I'm right here.
No! Babe! No!
Get your
Dude.
feet in the car.
Who the f***
Get
Don't
your
touch
feet
me!
in the car. You're a grown adult. You're acting like a kid.
100%.
Dan!
I'm right here.
No! Who the f*** are you? This is so
You're
inappropriate! You're overreacting!
I'm not, you are.
So, they wanted him trespass. They were just throwing a fit. Trevor, we've got 2 to 10.
Yeah, so, imagine the bullshit that this man puts up with her. But apparently, he doesn't seem to mind. He's out here simping and white knighting for her. It's like, okay, they probably belong to each other, or they deserve each other. They're literally children. It's pathetic. Devon Hogan Flanagan, 34, a special assistant attorney general, was charged by Newport police with willful trespass, which is a misdemeanor. And according to police reports obtained by CT Insider, a second woman, Veronica Hannon, 34 of Westport, was charged with willful trespass, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. Messages seeking comment today, Tuesday, from both women were not immediately returned. So, just pathetic excuses for adults, really. It really is funny to watch grown women act like this. Shout out to the officers, though. They weren't playing games. They handled it well. And what's even funny is the guy even called them children. That was hilarious. I loved it. And we got to see them get all offended over that fact, which, of course they were acting like children. But it really not doing modern women favors, cameras. Cameras are not doing modern women favors unless, they're paired with an OnlyFans account. And even then, it's still self-destruction. OnlyFans, divorces, arrests. Clearly, we're in a female bad decision epidemic. And this video here is just another example. So she left her husband to go find herself, and now she's crying about bills and loneliness. So check it out.